happy Tuesday and happy third week in February. Today we have another exercise that I would love you to start working towards with your mama clients, and that is the farmer's carry. So, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the farmer's carry, it's where you grab two dumbbells, big heavy ones, and go for a walk. So, it has to be heavy enough that walking is hard. And there's two reasons I like farmers carries for our mama clients. Number one being if you could do one lap from the car with all the groceries and the children and the paraphernalia, or you could do 7 laps, you're going to do one. So if mums are in charge of the shopping, taking kids to parties, primary caregiver for toddlers, they're going to be walking to and from the car with a baby on their hip, a car seat under their elbow, the shopping in their hands, their handbag and the nappy bag slung over their shoulders. Like they are work horses and they have stuff hanging off them left, right, and center. So, the two main reasons why we love the farmer's carry is it makes that job so much easier. They're going to do it anyway. Let's build the strength. The second reason why I like it is because it develops grip strength. And grip strength, the ability to sort of hold something in our hands, is an indicator of longevity in older adults. So the longer we can keep that grip strong and tight, the better for long-term health and longevity in our mama clients. Now, in line with our previous um, uh, weeks of discussions, there is a process. So obviously, your mama clients, before they're lifting big heavy weights, they need to be assessed by women's health physio. They need to rehab their deep core. Then they need to build up. So you give them light weights to begin with, even weights, and they go walking and you increase the weight until they're lifting big heavy weights. But like always, if we're going to train for true function, it doesn't stop with even weights and a standard grip dumbbell. And keep in mind too, for women, the standard grip is probably just a touch too big. To use our opposing thumb properly, we need to be able to lock it over our forefinger. And most of the time, dumbbells are too big for us to do that. We end up carrying them like this. That is really hard on our forearms. So it's not because you're female and you're weak that you can't hold these dumbbells. A lot of the time, it's because the handle itself, although being a standard size, is standard average man size and will therefore be harder on our forearms. But as I said, that's a good thing. But we can get more functional with how we load our mama clients' bodies whilst doing farmers carries. Okay, so once you got a woman carrying heavy weights in her hands and walking, okay, you then go to uneven weights. You then grab backpacks, sandbells, babies, you name it. You put them on her hip, you put them on her shoulder, you put them on different places in her hand and off her elbow on the other side. That is true function, and that is actually wonderful for her deep core and her balance in a truly, honestly functional way. Even better, if you want to take this another step further, add a sled push. Sleds look a lot like prams when you're looking at movement, okay? And I've got some ideas or reasons or pictorial stories of why women need to do, or particularly mums need to do farmers carries in the comments of this post on Facebook, or if you're watching on Instagram, they will be in the link in the bio. If this has triggered you and you need to express yourself, that's fine. Message me. If you have questions, that's also fine. Message me. Otherwise, I've got another amazing exercise to start working towards with your mama clients next week.